5 years. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And today we have a very special video for you guys. Today, July 29th, 2022, is the 5-year anniversary of this YouTube channel, Redriveraviation. July 29th, 2017 was the day that I made this YouTube account. And my goodness, I cannot believe that it's been 5 whole years already. Wow. This is going to be a very raw video, guys. This is a very this is big time, man. I don't even know where to begin because there is a ton to talk about, and I promise that there'll be more special videos relating to the 5-year anniversary. Unfortunately, I ran a little short of time, wasn't able to get them out by the 5-year anniversary, but we'll have a Retro Dallas update, some really cool announcements, and there'll be a lot of cool things to come, so do not worry about the anniversary video. But I really like to take moments like this and reflect back on everything that's happened. As you guys know, I'm a very thorough person, and as a result of that, I really like to go into detail about very important things, in my opinion. And I think that this is definitely a topic that most certainly deserves its video, because it is crazy that I've been here making videos for 5 whole years on this channel. Yes, I have had previous channels in the past, and I've been on Instagram for almost a full decade now. That will be November of 2022. But the fact that we've made it to this point with this channel, with this fan base, with this incredible audience, with this very passionate aviation enthusiast group is absolutely incredible and is so awesome to see. And I'm beyond thankful and grateful for everybody's support. And that is where I'd like to start this video today. So to everybody that's supported me no matter what over the last 5 years, I just can't start by expressing my extended gratitude to you and everything that you've done. Whether you've been here since July 29th of 2017, or if you're just finding my first videos here over the last month or this summer, whatever the case may be, I want to thank you so much for all your extended support. Your guys' support is the reason that I want to continue to share my passion for aviation, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. It is so awesome to see that we have such a passionate group of aviation enthusiasts and just a community in general that it just makes my heart so happy to see so many people interested in the same thing and so passionate, kind, and caring about what we do. It is so awesome to see everybody come together on a regular basis and just interact. That is what the goal of this channel has been. As you guys may recall throughout some of my recent videos, I've said numerous times that my #1 goal with this channel is to share my passion for aviation and interact with fellow aviation enthusiasts and inspire you guys to do the same. That has been my goal since I've been here, and that most certainly will be the goal going forward for the rest of the time, because I was inspired by this community to do what I'm doing today. And I am so thankful for each and every person that made that possible. And I'll go into an extended list here in a minute. I apologize, guys. It's going to be a very challenging video not to get emotional for. I try not to be emotional on camera unless if I just can't help it. But I'm going to do my absolute best today, because it's crazy. It is crazy, and I most certainly want to keep my composure, because I am so thankful for everything everybody has done to get me to this point, and it is absolutely awesome to say the least. Just huge thank you goes out to everybody that's been here from the beginning. I'm sorry, guys. I knew that this was going to happen, but man, I care about you guys. I do. And one thing that I want to be expressed is that you guys are always welcome here, no matter what. And it is so awesome that we have this incredible group of people. And you guys supported me for 5 years. Means the absolute world to me. If you guys can't tell, it should be pretty obvious. But we're going to do our best here, because I want to give an extended thanks and just inspire you guys to do the same, because it is incredible. It is incredible. Normally, probably 2 years ago, I would not have uploaded this. But I want you guys to see how much it means to me. I'm sorry. That's how much it means to me. You guys would support me as much as you guys have. I'm so thankful. And I promise I'll give you guys everything I have, until the point where I cannot continue to share my passion, hopefully for the rest of my life. Oh, I apologize, guys. I'm so sorry. It just means so much to me. It does. And I'm sorry that it took a few minutes to get my composure back, but that's how much it means to me. And I'm so excited for what's to come in the future. I did not think that was going to happen that quick, but you guys mean so much to me, and I can't thank you guys enough. I'm so excited for where our future lies with this channel, and I most certainly promise you guys that I'll give you guys everything I have going forward. We have so many exciting announcements to come, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for this channel and this incredible audience that we have today. Just a couple of things to mention. Since we started on July 29, 2017, we've gained well over 800,000 views, 820,000 to be exact. 56,000 hours of watch time. That is so much. 4,600 subscribers. And just an incredible, I don't know, it'd be somewhere in the ballpark of probably 2,000 days of incredible time spent with you guys. That is awesome. I just cannot thank everybody enough. I'm just looking at the timeline here, and I can see that for the first 2.5 years of my channel, I'm so sorry, guys. We were getting a few views a day. We started, in the late 2017, we were getting 1-3 views a day, sometimes 10. And then we progressed. We started getting into the teens. By 2018, we were getting about 40 views a day. And then by 2019, we were getting about 100 views a day. And then going into 2019 later, we started to get about 300 views a day. And that persisted into 2020 when we were starting to get 500 views a day on some days. And then there was a couple days in April, we were getting 1,000 views a day. And that persisted. We were from 500 to 1,000 views a day all the time. And then as of recently, we've had some days where we've been over 3,000 views. And some days where we're hanging out right there at 500, which is what it's all about. That's not what it's all about. Those numbers right there are amazing, and they just prove how much that I care about you guys, and I continue to dedicate as much time as I can within reason to share my passion with you guys. I've made over 750 videos on this channel, which if in comparison, CLT Aviation 13's made 800, if you want a comparison. I think AS Aviation's made 500, and there's the reason I mention that is I just want to tell you guys how much that I've shared my videos with you guys. Everybody does everything they can, and I most certainly appreciate everybody's efforts no matter how many videos they've made. I just thought it was crazy that we've made 750 videos. That's just crazy, and I just wanted you guys to have some sort of a benchmark to compare that to. This year alone, we've made 150, and we've had an average of only missing 2 videos every 2 weeks, which that's just incredible. This summer, I think I've only missed 3 or 4 days of uploads, that's just crazy to me. But I've been so pleased with the result, and I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this content. I know that this isn't everybody's favorite video to watch, but it means something to me that we are at this point where we've been uploading for 5 years, and there's been so many bumps in the road. There were days where I was just trying to research to find out how I could spread my reach to more of you guys, and that has been the goal from the day one. I'm so glad I did, because now it's turned into those numbers, which is incredible to say the least. I'm so thankful for each and every person that supported me to this point. I cannot thank you guys enough. It has been all from the pandemic to just the early days of trying to get our feet off the ground to you name it, and so many twists and turns, model airports, model airplane unboxings, flight simulators, plane spotting videos, you name it. We have most certainly done it all at one point or another, and I'm so thankful to be in this position to continue to share my passion with you guys. And man, it is incredible that I have the audience that I do and such a passionate fan base. As you guys can tell, this definitely is not where I expected this video to go, but I most certainly wanted to express my gratitude, and if that's how I express my gratitude, then that's how I express my gratitude. I promise you guys that there'll be even more amazing content to come. I know college is coming up, and that's probably something you guys have been wondering about, and we'll be talking about that more in detail in the upcoming weeks. But I most certainly assure you guys through this process that I most certainly will make as much content as possible within reason to share my passion with aviation and inspire you guys to do the same. I'm so fortunate that, I'm sorry if I'm kind of just repeating myself. I did not want this to turn into that, but man, it's incredible. It's just crazy to think about. We started from doing some video, or let me just go back to the beginning of my channel. That's what I should do. Kind of put it into perspective a little bit. The first video I uploaded was that American 737 takeoff at Tulsa, and that video is what I just wanted to finally get back into the groove of doing videos. As you guys know, with those previous channels, I have been here for an extended period of time. But, you know, just inconsistencies in life got into the way. But I was like, this is the opportunity to make it happen. And I started uploading these in-flight videos and doing live streams and finally doing airport updates, which I was so excited about. And just progressing with all this content. You know, maybe it wasn't the world's best content, but it most certainly was something I was passionate about, and that's where it went from there. And man, it was so cool to see that. And then that summer of 2018, that day in May, I was like, if we're gonna pursue this, we need to do it. And that is most certainly what I did, because that 8th grade school year, I was a little all over the place. I think I took like a 5-month break, and I was like, you know what? This is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. This is where I've been inspired to be. And that is exactly what led up into the beginning of the summer of 2018. We started uploading airport updates on Fridays. Albuquerque started. Dallas was going super strong. Then Tulsa started to make its debut. And we just started progressing. Then we had unboxing videos. And then we had trip reports make their debut. And then in the late 2018, I mean, I literally said it in this video, progression is the goal of 2019. 2019, the year of Redriveraviation. And that is exactly where we started to progress to. At this point, you know, we were about 200 subscribers, man. And it's just crazy to think that we literally have climbed the mountain all the way. And it's been so much fun to do it. And I never did it to see the views or to see the subscribers. All I did was wanting to share my passion from the beginning and interact with you guys. And that is exactly what we did in 2019. I remember that Albuquerque update from March with the new cargo building. I was the only person at that premiere. That was a cool feature at the time. And I was just like, man, one day this might go somewhere, and I'm not going to give up by any means. And we most certainly continued to progress since mid-2019. The summer started, and that's when we had so many cool videos start to make their debut. I highly recommend checking these out if you guys want to. This is where we really started to gain traction, and it started to make its move, if you will. That summer was absolutely awesome. We traveled a ton, made some awesome videos, and man, that was so cool. That was so cool. I spent so many hours working on these airports and trip reports. And the 2-year anniversary in 2019. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The 2 years anniversary 500 subscriber special. We were at 500 subscribers. Oh my gosh. We were at 500 subscribers after 2 years of intense work. Well, really a year, but 2 years of, you know, that's when we got started. And then we just started progressing in late 2019. We had the channel update getting stressful. But man, we sure plowed through, and we did amazing. We had the last revenue American MD-80 flight. And we just progressed into what we did. And then new airports, Reno, Tahoe made its debut. Pensacola did this year as well. And man, we just progressed in late 2019. We're just going firing on all cylinders. Of course, more massive unboxings and more flight simulator live streams, which I hope to bring those back, guys, I promise. That's one of the things on the list, the extended list, to say the least, as you guys can clearly tell, and that's just the last couple days worth of stuff. But my goodness, man. Storyline and COVID, that's where this really started to take off. Videos started to get thousands of views, and more people started to find my channel, which was the goal from the beginning, as I said about 5 minutes ago. And I started to interact even more. We started more platforms. We continued to enhance, and that was our goal from the very beginning. Massive unboxings became a huge trend in that summer and spring of 2020. Will always go down as one of the most one of the most definitive times for my passion, because thanks to you guys made me want to continue it even more than all of that work I previously did. And of course, we had the 1,000 subscriber special, which is crazy. And then going into the summer, we were uploading almost daily there too. Spotting vlogs started to make their debut. I promise I'm going to be working on those to come back as soon as possible as well. And just, man, it is crazy to see where we've progressed, and so many cool videos like how to get rare models on eBay, and my mom surprising me with the model, and the American 777 unboxing, go to Stillwater, see the American Eagle number 140. And then you know, going into the fall of that year, we continued to do what we did. Phoenix, of course, making its debut, the all infamous Massive Unboxing X, making its debut. Just so cool. Tier list beginning as well. And then just a lot of one-off videos that were so cool. And what an era that was, man. Leading into some incredible times, man. This was so cool. Wow. Man, that is awesome. That is so cool. Then we had some more cool one-off videos like the run of, and then the 2020 recap with the 2021 preview that most certainly did not go according to plan, but not my fault this time. And then just a lot of really cool airport updates and run of videos, and more unboxing videos and updates, more pandemic effects, and you know, unboxing Gemini jets terminals, and just skin tags, and some of the American Eagle number 140 at Stillwater. I mean, like, wow, so awesome, so awesome. And then finally getting to travel again with American out of Tulsa. More spotting vlogs and some unboxings, and then the infamous mono happened as well, which, yeah, we'll talk about that another time. This is not going to be the time we'll talk about it, but obviously that was very, very tough. Just continuing to stay positive and uploading as much as we could. And then getting into the spring, things were going well. Content started to return. The new schedule started to make it happen. Unboxing videos, massive unboxing 16 with 50 models. I mean, like, wow, it's crazy. The American Eagle CRJ 900, of course, another huge, remarkable time stone from the last year of this channel, of course. Oh, man. And then more one-off unboxings, and pilot journey begins. What a process that has been thus far. And, man, more unboxings and airport updates and in-flight videos, of course, making their scene, and trip reports, and wow, trip announcements. Of course, this summer with Airliners International and the Nashville day trip, and hopefully even more to come before this thing is all said and done. And then just uploading daily, as you guys have seen, and man, wow. Man, last minute connection. I mean, like, man. Sorry if that was a little boring for me to scan through, but I just really wanted to go through and just talk about how far we have came in this time, man. That is so amazing. And I'm so excited for what's to come. I most certainly assure you guys that we will have so much amazing content to come. So I highly recommend staying on the lookout for it, because it's going to be absolutely incredible, guys. I just cannot thank you guys enough for making this possible. You guys know my goal. I want to inspire as many of you guys as possible. And this most certainly has been the goal from day one, and most certainly will be the goal for the indefinite future. We have so many awesome content forms coming. And it's going to be very unique. It's going to be very innovative. It's going to be very engaging, very, very, very exciting. And we're going to be very passionate, tons of energy. And I'm so excited for that, because, man, this has just been something that has been such a passion of mine. I can't even begin to express how much I enjoy making these videos. We got a new airport going up back there too. I mean, like, wow. Now's the time. And I know college is coming up, and we most certainly are going to do everything we can. I hope for at least 3 times a week, possibly 5, but we're going to do everything we can, because, man, I'm so dedicated. And as you guys can tell, I'm so excited for what's to come. We have a ton of awesome content on the way. We're going to have a retro Dallas update at long last that's been well overdue. We're going to have more amazing projects coming out, and I most certainly cannot wait to share that with you guys. I hope you guys are excited for it. And please let me know in the comment section if you guys have any remarks and feedback that you guys let me know of. Excuse me. I know that there's a ton that I can improve on as a content creator, and I most certainly want to do anything I can to do that. Typical camera dying as always, guys, but man, it's been incredible, and I just cannot continue to thank you guys enough for making this possible. 5,000 subscribers is, well, I mean, I rounded up quite a bit, but 4,500 subscribers is incredible in a community like this. And I'm so excited to continue to share this content with you guys and continue to reach to more people and hopefully do what everybody in this community did for me to inspire what we have now. Huge thank you to, I'm going to go through an extended list, so I'm going to try to get as many people as possible, and there'll be an upcoming video that I'll talk about this more in depth probably, but just want to give huge thank you to 757 US Airways, A, Flyer 777, let's see here, I'm sorry, it's in alphabetical order, AS Aviation, Aviation 18, Aviation Blue Tech, John P3922, Charlie Sussman, hopefully I said that right. CLT Aviation 13, of course. Going through the alphabetical list. I'm sorry, guys. Gemini Jets 333, Gemini Jets 1975, Jake's Aviation, JetBlue 2010, Lone Warrior 6, NWA 941. And if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. This is just what I have from my subscriber box. Star Alliance Man. Anybody else? That was the full list, I believe, but I'm sure there may be more, and I talked about more in that 2-year anniversary video, and I'll be sure to go back and look at my old accounts. But everybody that contributed during that time in the community, just a small town guy from Oklahoma trying to share my passion, and I'm so glad that I've went full on with this because it has been incredible. There's not a better community. I'll argue that with anybody because it is so passionate, so caring, so kind, and such a passionate group of individuals that make this so much fun. And I would not want to be sharing my passion anywhere else. This is incredible that I have this incredible platform to do this. I feel so fortunate that I have such an incredible audience that continues to support me every day. Whether you are able to watch every video or able to watch one video a week or one video a month or wherever you found my videos, I just cannot thank you guys enough because it has been incredible to see how people are so kind about what we do, offering recommendations, continuing to support my channel, continuing to love what I do here. And I just cannot thank you guys enough for all your extended support. And the least I can do is continue to provide this amazing content with even more to come, and hopefully great things as just in the future in general. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are too. There's a reason that I'm here, and I most certainly would not want to be doing it anywhere else. I'm just so thankful for everything that I have to make this possible, for years of dedication to making just, you know, like for airport updates and everything, being able to present those to you guys, having the resources to be able to do that, and just continuing to work hard and be good to people, because that is another philosophy that I go off of all the time. And obviously there's a lot of different ways to be successful, but I hope that you guys would consider my channel success in this type of community, because obviously it's a very niche-based community, but it most certainly is incredible to see our passion grow for aviation. And I'm so excited for what's to come, and I hope you guys are too. Because, man, we've came so far. I mean, it's crazy that, you know, some of these videos barely got any traction. It's crazy to look back on them, and now most of them have well over 100 views, and some of them even 1,000 views, which is just... it's so cool. It's so cool. But even like daily live streams, number 7 and 8, 22 views and 35 views respectively. We've sure progressed a long way, but I'm so excited for what's to come. I hope you guys are too. Please feel free to recommend any content that you guys may have, because I'm most certainly... I want to enhance my passion as much as possible, continue to grow on it, and I know that there's a lot of different things that people would like to see. So if you guys have any content recommendations, please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to entertain those ideas. And always feel free to check the description box below, because there's most certainly a lot of great resources down there for you guys to utilize. I formatted that for a reason, so that you guys could let me know if there's anything additionally I could do. But I'm so excited, and I just feel so fortunate that I'm in a position to be able to do this. And I'm so excited for what's to come. I just cannot thank you guys enough. And it's incredible, to say the least. Man, and again, I apologize about earlier in the video. That just, that's how it goes. That's the gratitude right there, as you guys can see. But I want to be genuine. I want to be transparent. And if that's the way it happens, that's the way it happens. So, like I said, probably would have tried to redo it, but we are not redoing this because 5 years is more than enough time for you guys to get to know me, and that happens. So, yes. Man, I can say that I'm beyond grateful for just the extended support and just the incredible community. I can talk for hours about it, and it's even on that list to make a video about it. But man, it is so cool. And that list, man, I'm seeing a lot of items that really get me excited, which is awesome, man. There's so many great things on there, and I hope you guys are excited for them because there's a lot of great resources, or just a lot of great content to come in general, with a lot of great resources. And this morning, I knew it was the 5-year anniversary. I woke up and listened to the process because there's a reason that I say everything that I do at the end of the video, because those are some real philosophies to life. Everybody's got to take it easy no matter what, especially in today's age. There's so much going on, so you always got to take it easy. We've talked about trusting the process so many times, and everything's a process in my opinion, and obviously that you can go a lot of ways with that, but you always got to trust the process. You always do. And you got to do what you love and love what you do. Like, come on now. If you have the opportunity, don't let it slip. You got to do what you love and love what you do. Wow. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Everybody's got to stay safe as well. That's why that was there. Sorry, I knew there was 4 things, but just got to stay safe. And man, I care about you guys. And please let me know in the comments if there's anything I could ever do to help you guys. I would be happy to help in any way that I can. And that is the least I can do for you guys continuing to support me. And I will certainly promise that I'll give you guys everything I have for the indefinite future until, like I said, I'm no longer able to share my passion. And I really hope that never happens because I just feel so fortunate to be here. I love sharing my passion, as you guys can tell clearly, and I'm so excited for what's to come, man. I'm just looking back at some of these incredible memories. I'm so excited to make more of those because, man, what we're moving right now is just incredible, and it makes me so happy when people send me DMs or comments letting me know that I've inspired them, or they're now making videos, or they're doing this and that, and that's so awesome to me, and I cannot continue to express thank you to you guys for making that happen, for giving people the opportunity to find this channel, for sharing this channel, talking about it, and just everything that may have been done in between to get us to that point. We've made so many memories, and we most certainly have such a future ahead, and it would not be possible without each and every one of you guys' help, and I just cannot thank you guys enough. And if there's anything I can ever do to replenish that value to you guys, please do not hesitate to ask, because I'd be more than happy to. And I feel so fortunate to have an opportunity to do this. It is so incredible that we are in the position we are, and I just cannot thank you guys enough. 5 years is an extended period of time, to say the least, and a lot of people unfortunately are not able to make it through the thick and thin of 5 years trying to do YouTube. But I most certainly can say that I am beyond fortunate that I have been able to, and I'm so excited to see where the future holds. And I just would recommend to anybody, if you had one thing to take away from this video, go do what you love what you do, never give up on it, trust the process, be patient, stay safe, and it's going to happen. And I continue to do all those values, and now we are where we are today, thanks to just everybody making this possible, continuing to support me. We could even go back to when we had 30 subscribers and doing a 50 subscriber giveaway, and just so many things down the line that just were crazy. And we most certainly have made a lot of progress, and I'm so excited to see where the future holds, because I want to continue to inspire you guys. I want to continue to enhance our passion. And if there's one thing to take away, I would recommend to trust the process, because it is a valuable point, and it's something that we have to do because it's very important, to say the least. And you got to do what you love and love what you do. There's a reason for it, man. And I I look back and I remember how hard and how much I wanted to continue to enhance my passion and continue to interact with fellow aviation enthusiasts. And I did everything possibly known to man to go to those efforts within reason, of course. And man, we have sure came a long way thanks to everybody's continued support, and it's just incredible. So I cannot thank you guys enough. Not many channels making videos of model airplanes make it to this point, and the fact that I've been fortunate enough to make it to this point is just incredible, and it would not be possible without your guys' continued support. So thank you so much, and please comment below because I would love to interact with you guys. It's incredible that we've made it to where we are, and expect great videos. The Retro Dallas update is going to be awesome. We're setting up for that. We have an awesome announcement coming about another retro project that I'm super excited about. We'll have new airports to come. We'll have spotting vlogs to come. We'll have flight simulator live streams and any other content that you guys want to see. Just continue to bear with me. Give me time. I hope the daily videos have made up for it. And if you guys have any recommendations, feel free to leave them below, because it's the least I could do. You guys spend all this time watching my videos, 56,000 hours, and that's just ridiculous. Just to put that into retrospective real quick, I'm gonna do 56,000 divided by 24, and that is approximately 2,300 days of you guys watching my content. So you guys have watched my content so much that the amount of time that this channel has been here, you guys have spent more time. You guys have spent over 5 years watching my videos, and I cannot say thank you enough for that. 5 years of time between each and every one of you. That is so cool, and I just cannot thank you guys enough, because that is 5 years. I mean, you guys have seen what I've been doing the last 5 years. Like, that's crazy. That's so cool. So thank you guys. I truly cannot express my gratitude enough. Please let me know if there's anything I can do, because I most certainly would love to improve to the best of my ability and continue to make this content even more enjoyable for you guys to watch. You guys have spent 5 years watching it, and it's the least I could do to continue to make it even more enjoyable for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I promise that the future is going to be super bright. We have so much amazing content on the way, and I'm so excited to see where the next 5 years go, and hopefully into the indefinite future, because man, it's been so awesome to see. I just cannot thank you guys enough. Absolutely incredible. Small guy from Oklahoma, or small town guy I should say, and I have nobody here at my high school or anything that likes planes whatsoever. And the fact that I could bring my passion to the internet, I'm just so thankful for all the technology to be utilized correctly that we've had for the last 20 years, because 20 years ago this wouldn't have been possible. And it's just so cool that I have this opportunity, and you guys have the opportunity to continue to share your guys' passions with me and everybody else. It's incredible, and I'm so excited for what's to come. I truly hope that you guys have enjoyed watching these videos, and you guys can most certainly expect some incredible content to come. I don't want to continue to ramble and repeat myself, because I've definitely repeated myself multiple times, but I most certainly can promise you guys that the upcoming future is going to be incredible. I have huge plans to make this movement as incredible as possible. You guys can expect a ton of dedication, as much as possible. There have been nights where I don't even get to check social media just because of how hard I've been grinding. Lifestyle has changed a lot. I don't watch any TV shows. I work, I make content, I do all my flight training items, I do school, I go to bed. And we go on repeat, and that's what we've been doing for a very long time. Used to play video games, that's been long gone. Used to hang out with friends, that's been long gone. Used to do a lot of things. All that's been long gone, because I have enjoyed this passion so much that I've wanted to dedicate every ounce of time within reason to share this content with you guys. And that is why we are here today. Thanks to you guys, your continued support, and your continued values have made this possible. I'm so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you guys. And please let me know in the comment section if there's anything I can do to help you guys out in any way, shape, or form. That is where we'll end the video, because I don't think I could have said it much better than that. Once again, I'm super sorry for getting emotional in the beginning, but if that's the way that I can express it, that is the way that I can express it, and that's how it happens. So thank you guys. So excited for year 6. That's crazy to think about, man. And we'll have the decade anniversary for Instagram too, where this really all started. But man, thanks to so many of you guys, this has turned into what it has. I cannot thank you guys enough. And to say the least, I'm so excited for what's to come, if you guys can't tell. Hashtag year 6. Let's get it going, everybody. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go through this slow because each and every value has so much meaning to it. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I would love to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off. Hashtag year 6. Let's get it going, everybody.